All right. All right, I'm gonna do that. All right, and there it is. Silver, silver, silver. It is game time. Okay, let me open the Discord. And head into chat for voice. Load that up. Stop streaming Budokai 3. Because that's what I was playing while waiting. Alright. Put on a little bit of that. And I'll put that there. And let's check out. Okay, OBS is being the dick of the system. Okay. Fair enough. So using a shit ton of resources right now. Alright. Arcane?
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
That's my keyboard, I'm sorry.
That's a very click-clacky keyboard.
It is a very click-clacky keyboard.
Well then. Anyway, last silver session. Takes chomp of pizza. I think you guys were finally leaving Kyone. No, Cabalion. Did you give it any pokey edges? Alright. That's a Gen 5, I think. Cabalion.
Yeah, I think so.
Arcane. Adam.
Yes.
And Ray Ray. Arcane. Adam. Ray Ray. There you go, boy. Hopefully that works. Yeah, for the record, from what I hear, the legendaries are more difficult. Yes. Last time. Well, from what you heard last, yeah, they got legendaries. Whew. Also, they intruded upon a long-lost villain's thing, maybe. knows? But yes. Today's gonna be interesting because a shit ton of it's gonna be walking,
Oh boy.
Oh boy! As far as I know, that was actually a very good impression of the guy I was trying to impersonate, so. Oh boy, the Sticky Trilogy.
Oh.
Anybody else fans of Soundsmith?
I don't know.
Is it not working? Is it still not importing, Adam? By the way, for those who use like the sheets, do keep in mind that sometimes stuff like what was it? If you put sometimes just it comes with quotation marks, and you need to make those single quotation marks instead of the normal doubles.
Sometimes the sheet just glitches out and just doesn't work for that Pokemon, so you need to like copy it over to another sheet. Or redo it on another sheet, I mean.
We just tried to
I've had to do
import.
sometimes.
We just tried to import it on another sheet. I don't think it's a sheet. I think it's Kabalion itself might have something wrong with the code. Probably just one cell it doesn't like. Yeah. Quotation marks do break shit, which is what I mean. Quotation marks do break. So. Yeah. I'm thinking of getting my original voice back rather than the one I trained myself to go deep with. Should I? I think if I wasn't if I hadn't trained myself, I'd be at least around here in pitch rather than like this.
Do whatever you want to.
Okay. Yes. So, legendaries. I do plan, of course, on letting our team gold get some. Of course, that'll mean 4 for them, whereas you guys will get 3. But who cares? Honestly. Yeah, that's a possibility too. Or it could be that internally it uses quotation mark somewhere. This is very hard to tell. But yeah. Well, that's hopefully get sorted out. You might just have to go. You might have to manually import it. Yeah. Well, Adam is sorting out that. I don't have access to his sheet, otherwise I'd take a look myself. Got a lot of Excel experience with this. So, we will be having a little bit of a guest today. He is from our IGS campaign that ended a while back. Blaze, you want to say hi?
Howdy doody.
All right. Also, you want to head into the Roll20?
Yeah, I kind of may have lost the link.
You should just go.
It's been months.
You should still have it on your games list.
Why? I don't know. It's been months since I've actually. It's been about a month since I've actually played a game on Roll20.
All right, give me a sec.
I'm in a D&D campaign that doesn't use it. Oh,
Okay, wait, nobody.
and because of college, all my other campaigns have been on.
All right, fine. Give me a sec. There you go.
I think I found it.
Yeah. Change them to a Steelix and the sheet worked fine. Yeah. Now I just delete the import data and fix what's not right. Yeah. It's smart. Yeah. Like I said, it is known that some of them do that. And do you remember what aura we gave it? Well.
Uh,
You okay, Blaze?
I'm fine. Why?
You went, and sounded laggy sounds.
Yeah, my internet hasn't had the best connection lately. I don't know why.
All right. What trio is Cabalion?
Swords of Justice.
Thank you. Heroism, loyalty, and law. I believe I gave heroism, right?
That makes sense.
One of you's got heroism, one of you's got war.
Were you talking about four that got gigs stuff?
Nope.
Oh.
I think Adam got heroism. No, I am not gonna give anybody a law. That's no. Yeah. Ray got war. What did Arcane get?
I had a Jirachi, and I think it was creativity or something like that.
Well, let's. You didn't import the new. You didn't import
Oh shit, I
Jirachi.
won't do that. But would they have creativity, or do you want something else?
Let me just double check. Yeah, creativity.
Okay, that works. I'll write down a note on that.
I'm gonna put it in GM notes. Oh my god, a Zapdos with PP up everything. Yeah, it's a fun. And heroism. All right. All right. So, Rachel. No, if I remember correctly, that's what war does. Everything gets a PP up. Let me just double check though. Possessors of the war consider all their moves be treated as if their frequency has been increased. Yeah. They also inflict injuries at 25% HP markers, and the massive damage thresholds is also treated as 25%. Yeah. Remember when we were playing as that as the standard? The murder aura. Actually, if Zapdos gets the correct hits in, that could make dealing with Omega so much easier. Mm-hmm. Course. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. But yes, if I remember correctly, you guys were in the midst of leaving Kion, or were you still at Kion?
I think we just exited the ruins and then we kind of ended it there.
Mm. And I've now adjusted my moves to be PP out. Alright. Now. Alright. So, while Adam's doing the thing. Well, let's put a certain somebody. Let's give him his reason. So, Blaze.
No.
You've heard of this big thing that's creating an aura that's just wiping out the area in Olympus? Sounds like something the Guardians should at least look at. And I'm guessing you would.
Probably.
There you go, guys.
That's it?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much his job, is to check this kind of stuff out. Him, along with everybody in Team Eggs except for Iris, who is a member of Team Victory now.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would say, yeah, you know, get Iris or well, not get Iris, but you know, scope it out, and if you need backup, of course, you know, call everybody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. All right. I would say you're currently you are a bit. You were helping the Elite Four recently deal with something in Triumvira. And it doesn't sound as if it's going to be immediate. So you've been taking the more scenic route down so Grey Sahara, Hermes Airfield, and then Poseidon Harbor. And we're currently at Athena College.
Okay, dokie.
All right. Well, as for the rest of you, you have left Well, You have left the ruin of Keone Shrine. Where are you headed now?
Well, I guess it would make sense for us to go back to Keone for a little bit, then head out, because I don't think we have anything else to do in Keone, yeah.
Nope, not that one. Ooh, I think I need to pick up that battery thing, unless I did that last time and forgot. Yeah, I think you did that last time. But yes, so you guys head back to most likely the penthouse, because that's where you're currently staying. Correct?
Yeah, but I think it's almost about time for us to leave. I think we've done everything we can at Keone.
Mm-hmm. Keone thanks you for all you've done, and well, not all you've done, but helping around every here and there, as well as apologizes for any inconveniences you may have had. Oh yeah. And you guys do leave with the, Keone's badge. Badges. Nope, not that. Badges. So that would be the Spearsicle badge. Gain weak. So, for those who wish to know, when worn, you gain weakness to fire type. When worn, you increase your special attack by 2 combat stages. When worn by a Pokemon, you increase special attack by 1 combat stage. So that's in addition to the 2 special attack combat stages. So if worn by a ice type, they have guaranteed double, well, not guaranteed if they're ice water, but they'll have, I think that will put them at weak to fire type attacks, but plus 3 combat stages in special attack. Whereas if a human wears it, they're a bit, they gain a weakness to fire type. However, their special attack goes up by 2 combat stages. Yeah. Yeah. So, you look around. Do you guys want to head on? Do you guys want to try taking the path to Athena College, or go to Artemis Forest, then Grace of Hera, then Hermes?
Our final destination is Hermes, right?
Yeah.
I'll look at the map.
Well, it's anything that'll complete the triangle.
So we could go through Artemis Forest to Hermes Airfield?
You need the triangle to have, right here, yeah.
So we could go to Artemis Forest then. I feel like that'd be the best choice.
No, because you wouldn't be able to get past the because you need Omega to be within the triangle, and if you don't, and if you do it that way,
Oh, okay.
you're not going to be able to get past Omega right now.
Okay, then let's just go around. I can.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I can't teleport all of us. Never mind.
Yeah. So, thank you, whoever did that. Oh, Ray. Yeah. So, what Ray is showing right now.
Okay.
I think. No, that one. Yeah, from what you guys have done already, Hermes Airfield is the best place. All right. So, y'all heading south or north?
I think south would be the easier option.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but once you're already at Hermes Airfield, that's just like a pop in, pop out.
Oh yeah, but
Vi,
I forgot about that.
also Vi could do that himself.
That's right. He can. He could do it like when we've settled in another town. He could go there by himself.
And also, Daedalus could have some stuff for you in Athena. Yeah, if you go the way of Athena College, Poseidon Harbor, and then Hermes, you'll meet more. You'll meet more allies and possibly be able to gear up more easier. So, this is a democracy. So, votes in. South or north?
South. I think the longer route is north.
This includes you too, Adam. You are a part of Team Synergy now. No matter how... Athena College, we haven't been there in a while. That's
Yeah,
variable.
that too.
Now let me just close out my SNAS program. Athena College. Okay. Y'all head on down to Athena College. Kind of go down Route 3. Not much to detail, honestly. It's going down a mountain. You pass by a bunch of rock-type Pokemon. Shit. I think there is... I think there is somebody who would want rock types. There's Geodude to Graveler. There's Geodude, Gravelers, Onyxes, of course. Let's see. There are a fair amount of Machokes, and a bunch of Machops. Come on, Jordan, think outside of Gen 3. Those are the cave Pokemon that I remember the most are from Gen 3. Trying to pass up all the it's actually there's a bunch of Whismers and Loudreds too. Yeah, I think I mentioned Onyx's Onyxai. All I'm hearing right now is Kabali training montage. No. All right, fine. Kabalion training montage. Who wants a training montage for their mons?
I will train this Jirachi to hell and back.
Kicking and static things. Okay. What about you, Ray? What mon do you want training montage with? Yeah, okay. Well, everybody who does a training montage, well, it looks like you training montage all your legendaries. They gain +5 levels.
Boy, update their sheet then. Do you learn any moves? 35 you learn Zen Headbutt, but I don't want you to learn Zen Headbutt.
Isn't that a good one?
Yeah, but I made it a special attacker and it already has Psychic.
Fair enough. Okay, you said Zen Headbutt. Alright, so that means it's at 35, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Well, updates again. Anyway, but yes, finally, oh, you do end up, more at the top area where there's snow. There's one Weavile and a bunch of Sneasels. If there are those who want one of those. But, yeah. You eventually get back to Athena College. So let's put y'all on that map.
Ooh, a map.
And you do... so on the way down from Athena College...
Damn, this is one big map.
Yeah. We never corrected it either. This is like one of the oldest maps here, and we never corrected what Shin fucked up. I mean...
It's fine.
No. Arcane. So look from the center. And you know from the eye area, so where there are like a bunch of loops connected to the eye looking thing in the center?
Yeah.
Look in the bottom right one.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably just lazy. I would have been lazy after doing all these roads too.
Anyway. But yes, welcome back to Athena College, everyone. Everybody put your tokens in the northern area. And Blaze, put yours at the Poke Center. Well, not yet, but wait for him. By the way, while on the way there, there is actually a diverging path that led to the right, but there was a oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh, dynamic lighting updated. By the way, don't worry about it. You don't see anything. Because if I have you see anything, well,
Why am I being moved?
we can't have Percy do things right now.
Why did I move so far?
There we are. Percy is no good. No, it wasn't crime, but I was gonna have you see one of the people you're looking for, and I was like, oh, wait, no, no, that's a bad idea. And also, after what happened, they've moved a lot closer. Yeah. Either that or a battle. Nope, nope. It would have been a battle, and she would have tried to kill your. She would have either tried to kill your Pokemons or other things. I would like to point out that this character is like the most up I have, too. Hashtag just just ask Wildcard what happened.
Okay.
What happened when they won their battle against her. Yeah. So, you're back in Athena. Nice place. Do, 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 do. Yeah. So, where are you guys going?
Well, I assume we just had like a long walk here, so do you guys just want to go to the Pokemon Center so we could probably rest up a bit?
Now
Or do
go.
you just want to head straight at a time?
Go rest our heroes.
Hell yeah, you know it.
Take it to a montage.
I am walking around with Jirachi, by the way, just to flex on everyone.
Nobody would know what it is.
No one would know what a Jirachi is.
No? It's a legend.
Legends exist. Never mind, I'm not gonna argue that point.
Yeah, they'd be very interested in what it was, but they'd think of it more as a rare, if anything. You wouldn't get like a bunch of like, let us touch your god.
Okay, whatever.
I mean, if word came out that yeah, it is a legendary, then, or I think Drachi's mythical, that it was a mythical, then you'd have people going, let me touch your god. Specifically, this one weird guy. Don't wanna. Darn, I wanted Vi to file sexual harassment charges on them.
What? No.
Do. Anyway, all right. Then move your characters over to the Pokemon Center, I guess.
Yep.
For wanting to touch your god. Also, Adam, Pokemon Center's in the bottom left. Here. Let me try finding Athena's poke. Yeah, there it is. Hey, we haven't seen one of these in a while.
Nathan's in here.
How long of a while? Well,
Nathan was still a girl. And a boy, I mean.
Vi has to update his shadow mark here. And Nathan has poop.
They're just gonna drop ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Lily's thing still hasn't been repaired. Actually, it'd be by now.
Property damage is illegal. Adam, arrest her.
It's been repaired by now.
Okay.
Anyway, Blaze, you drop yours around the escalator, I believe. Yeah.
She wins this time.
Where's Craig? Damn it. There we are. It's Greg. So it looks like a young man is currently behind the Pokemon is currently assisting Violet? Damn, we haven't been here in a while. But yeah, it looks like a young man with suspiciously familiar hat and suspiciously familiar red R on a white shirt in blue jeans is assisting the current Nurse Joy, Nurse Violet.
This is suspicious.
How's it going, guys?
Hi.
Been a while since I saw... Where's Ray? Emma! Where's Emma?
She's here in spirit.
There we are. It's been a while since I saw Team Synergy.
Yep, two of us are gone now, but that's fine.
No, they're just not here right now.
Well, they're gone, so yeah, they're not here. They left Team Synergy.
No. It's red versus blue reference.
Oh.
They're not dead. They're just not here right now. No, I'm sad again. Oh, bit of a spoiler, by the way. Yeah, I will be controlling Lily during the final battle. It seems.
Okay.
Back in a relatively sane town. Oh, by the way, this is Craig. Your friends over in Wildcard saved him from Team Rocket. Yeah. Hi.
Hello. This is a little bit awkward. Hi, Craig. I don't really know you. I don't even know Wildcard that well, but nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. You see a Pikachu climb up and sit on his shoulder. Percival Morgan is typing. Why do so many people in this campaign have red eyes?
I don't know.
I don't know myself. It's just like so many people have red eyes. Fucking Lily, Craig, goddamn, so many other people, honestly. Blaze is allowed to come down the escalator, by the way.
Okay.
Oh. Did you enjoy the night? That's directed at Blaze.
Sorry, I only heard did you enjoy?
Your stay.
Alright. Man with great red hair and eyes as brown as the earth turns to look at the woman and gives a curt nod. Yes, it's rather enjoyable. I thank you for your hospitality.
Not a problem. If I remember correctly, you're here for the big thing up there, right?
Indeed. I'm hoping to research about it and see about its source.
Well, from what I know, Team Synergy here is pretty much doing the same.
Sup?
His gaze will turn to the only three of them at the moment, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's only three of us right now.
Okay. His gaze will turn to the three of them with an almost slow, steady motion. He'll keep them with a nod. You are looking at the phenomenon as well?
Yeah, it is correct.
What are your names?
I am a Vi. I'll let the others introduce themselves.
I think we're doing a bit more than looking at it. For the record, yes, Team Rocket has really good benefits. And they just come with the job. You don't even, like, you don't pay for them using your paycheck. They just, and it's everything. So dental, anything to do with mental health, anything to do with physical health. You lose a hand in a explosion, they'll cover it. And you get
Do you
paid.
mean they'll get a hand?
They'll attempt to help you.
Okay.
There's life insurance, all the types of insurance. And, oh, and base pay is $25 US an hour. Put a stop to it and apprehend those responsible. Yes, he is totally doing the air quotes.
Put a stop to it and apprehend those responsible.
Yes, he is totally doing the air quotes. That's where I lost it. Alright. Blaze's turn. For the record, Blaze, you would know that would be very tough for him to do to apprehend any responsible, because currently Olympus doesn't have any deportation or they don't allow outside interference. Most he could probably do would be a citizen's arrest. But he's not a citizen.
That knowledge, Ace almost has a amused smirk on his face, but his face is so stoic it's a minor change. I will respond like that. That is the case. Do you allow me to accompany you all on this apprehension? He also does air quotes.
Oh, question. Where's the sword?
What now?
The sword.
Oh, right, the sword. Yeah, we haven't done a Yags thing in ages.
I know. It ended a long time ago.
I guess sword could transform into any weapon I wanted, right?
Yes.
I guess it would be like I turn it into a knife and just keep it in my pocket, like as easy transportation.
Okay.
Well, it's basically just a knife in his pocket at the moment.
It currently feels 10 times heavier than normal.
Like, their presence, it suddenly feels like that.
Yeah. Basically, it's not actually 10 times heavier than normal. It just feels like it. It's a mental thing, not a physical thing.
I
Also, give me a second. I can't remember its actual name. Gang member pulls out a flip knife. Blaze pulls out a flip great sword. Sounds about right.
pretty much.
Y'all can continue talking.
Never. I refuse.
Well, I mean, you just talked there. Ah, yes. Gyutsu is the name of the sword. Gyutsu. Vi, you're Cantonian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll come up later.
Okay.
And that is how it's spelled. Emma asks Blaze, how capable are you?
Well, see, capable of many things. Just, he looks to Vi, do a handstand.
What?
I, for some reason, have control of Vi, and I just wanted to make that joke.
Oh, okay. I thought that was serious.
No.
Let me just check.
The
that.
serious response is more capable than you probably would realize just looking at me, but I'd be hard pressed to say that I can easily hold my own, so you wouldn't have to worry about me.
Yeah, with a flip great sword in your pocket, I don't think we have to worry about you either. That was a character. Oh.
There. He shouldn't have control over Vi no more. Oh, wait. Check that hypothesis. All right. Yes. Do. So.
It's good to know that you're not hopeless. What exactly can you do, though?
It's best not for me to demonstrate what I can do in a close quarters area such as this.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
If I remember correctly, you're the guardian of Earth?
Would be correct.
Please not in
Perfect.
here.
Yes, I would never think of doing anything with my powers in.
Yeah, we very recently patched up the flooring that was caused by synergy, so...
Hey, that was caused by Lily specifically.
That's fair.
Don't put the blame on all of us.
I mean, we did build synergy, though.
Yeah, property damage is illegal. We have a cop on our side this time.
Pikachu just runs up to Vi and starts sniffing at him.
Why is this thing sniffing me?
Is he shocking you?
Not yet.
That means so far he likes you.
Okay, good.
It's not our fault. They don't make leashes strong enough for Lily. Oh my god, that is so true. Oh wait, knowing Edinburgh, he can hear us.
I'm sure he has a leash strong enough for Lily.
Nobody has a leash strong enough for Lily.
I do not know what this lily is. It sounds chaotic.
Anybody want to dispute that?
What did he say? I'm sorry.
Normal.
If you didn't hear, I said, do not know what this lily is. It sounds chaotic.
It is chaotic. And I think it is a very accurate description for her.
Son of a bitch.
Hmm?
Enjoying a fresh root vegetable salad with beef vinaigrette and cheese croutons.
What?
I'll put it in memes. Where it fucking belongs. Making fucking that sound healthy. Making poutine sound healthy. Anyway. But yes, continuing onward. I have 4 people in here who are all fucking quiet. 2 by choice. Well, personality more, not choice.
And
1 because of
if you
Mike.
recall,
1 who is just, personality again, but this time his mic's not working. And then 1's mute. And it's
Carl,
which makes it a moot point. I'm not apologizing. I can all see you. I know you're all staring at my profile picture in disappointment. I don't care.
in the one I made,
What?
Yeah, the one you made. Joke's on you. I can't see your profile picture.
Hold on, let me enable it.
Profile picture or name.
Oh, Adam has a cool profile picture.
Yeah. I don't think I've changed it in the Roll20, but it is currently my PFP in Discord.
in Roll20, it's your
Unseen
skeleton
Force.
thing. On Roll20, it's the one I made. On the server, it's what one you made. I made.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Well, whatever your name is, do you want to step outside and show us what you could do? Even if it's just a minor.
If you want to know
display.
that bad,
I am curious now that you Now that you're implying that you could destroy things in here.
Hey, Blaze, for the record, what level?
Yeah.
What level are your mons again?
Of my mons, I think they're all 20 except for the egg mon, which is 15. They're all 40 except for the egg mon you gave us, which is 15.
Okay. And you corrected yourself to 40?
40, yeah.
Okay.
Technically, the Chimchar is in a Monferno, but I never had you change the sprite to it.
Oh. Alright then. Where's eggs? Yggdrasil. Scorched. Oh. Wait. Rovino's also 40? Jesus. That's one bit. That's one chonky mofo. That's one. No, wait, but. Where's your egg? Oh, Gohan.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in you.
Excuse you. It is a gentle-natured Chimchar.
Seriously.
Do you want me to call it?
You know what? Yeah, no. That's a fair name for it. I'm still disappointed in you. Okay, you select a token. There you go. Gohan's all
Thank
good.
you.
Ah. Okay. So, moving forward.
Just curious, what are the level ranges of your guys' Pokemon?
Mid-20s to late 30s, I think.
Okay. That works.
Everybody go to outside of Athena.
So, I'm not sure if at this point my old bat would turn into a Crobat or not. That's friendship.
Outside the
no.
Pokemon Center.
Wait. Knowing fucking
So my Bagon is a level 40, so I.
Yeah, that one's fine. Yeah, it would be a Crobat anyway. Crobat doesn't require love.
Okay. Oh, and the Bagon, it would be a Shogun. I don't know. I can't recall what level it turns into a Salamence on
50,
you.
I think.
Okay, so it's only 40, so it would be a Shogun.
Yeah. Well, Crobats Gen 2. Yes, it is. I am disappointed in this one's name as well.
I am not the most creative, okay?
He named the Golbat Alucard.
At the time I wasn't. This was like how many months ago? I look up to all my names. It just shows the best fitting one.
Need I remind you of Saphira?
Saphira. That was the one I looked up.
No, you don't even get saved because I like that fucking book series. I mean, that book series.
The only one I think I came up on myself was Rovino.
That was fair enough.
Ever since all my Rotoms have been called Rovino because I just like the name.
a selected token. Alright, anybody else I need to... I think Rupert has something so that he can't evolve.
Yeah, he's holding an EVO light.
And also, I think he took some under thing.
He took realized potential.
Don't forget, you can give them more Poke Edges. You have a ton
I know.
of points left.
At the time, I reached level 40 at the very end, and that's when I just got realized potential. So think about adding any more.
Inferno's a thing too. Everybody got a Charizard. It looks like.
You're the one who gave it to me.
This is why I didn't want to catch a Charmander.
Yeah, at the end of the day, honestly, hey, it's like normal Pokemon. Everybody gets a Charmander. Because let's face it, in Pokemon, everybody gets a Charmander.
How many Charizards do you have?
There's you, there's Emma, there's, well, Tyler's retired, but, okay, Emma.
This Charizard has like 3 forms.
Yeah, or I think it's Natalie, yeah.
That'd be pretty cool to see.
Natalie has a Charizard.
Zapzard. Zapizard.
I mean, if you don't mind, try to mutate it. Even then, it wouldn't get any type advantage. I mean, it would be electric flying.
Electric flying is a good typing.
But to be, it would be electric flying with fire flying,
Resistances and such.
No. It'd be fire flying with stab for stab. So what mutated does, stab doesn't change, just resistances and weaknesses.
Yeah, like that Gyarados we fought.
Yep. Yes, I used that Gyarados, I think, 3 times. And I'm apologizing for none of them.
At what typing you did it?
That's fair.
I'll check something.
Sure. Mr. Frickin' Earthbender. I love this. We have an Earthbender named Blaze.
Fuck. I am the fiery volcano.
Sure.
That's a pretty cool title.
Really, but this is how it worked out.
I love how Goodwin was the one with fire. Meanwhile, in my head, so you can throw rocks. Big deal. My dog can do that. No, Earthbender, not Rockbender. I can make a pillar of earth appear. I think you actually do. I think you actually do.
Only mute. Sorry.
You go first.
Can you mutate only one typing, or? Can you completely change their typing, or do they have to keep like one primary typing?
Mutations just affect weaknesses and resistances. It doesn't actually affect the typing itself.
I know, but could you make the Charizard like a electric dragon resistance?
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Like there's currently our end boss Omega, is immune to fire, water, psychic, ice, dragon.
What do you fucking mean he's immune to psychic? What?
Yeah, he's immune
Oh
to.
god.
He's immune to all the gym types.
I'm so screwed. I didn't know we had a psychic gym.
You didn't
Well,
you guys beat Apollo?
Who the fuck is Apollo?
Oh, you weren't there.
So what you're saying is I can make a wheezing poison dark
Oh, I
type
didn't
with
know he was
levitate.
psychic. How is he a psychic gym leader but a wrestling guy? That doesn't make sense.
Well, one simply.
I remember the dragon, yeah.
Well, I have a simple answer for that, Arcane. He can see the future. Now, do you question? Do you question the psychic? Now that you know he can see the future.
I'm gonna have to rely on Swamp Lord and like Maxie for the whole fight.
There are ways to influence mutated mons.
Hope I figure it out, because the majority of my party is finally psychic types, and then I find out that they're gonna be useless in the final battle.
Useless ass psychic powers. On the plus side, I think burn is described as HP loss rather than damage.
It's just a tick of health.
Yeah, but it would be fire type damage, which it would be immune to. But if it's just straight up HP loss...
I feel like that's more of a call on your part. You could count it as fire damage if you want, because it's burning. But you could just also count it as, like, a status effect.
Yeah. But since it does... since how it says it, it doesn't go through weaknesses... Or it doesn't go through... Yeah, it doesn't go through weaknesses and resistances, nor does it go through defense and special defense. I'd count it as HP loss.
Okay.
Alright. So just to clarify how this mutation thing works, I can make my resistances whatever typing I want.
It doesn't even have to deal with typings.
Oh, I can make a Celesteela, a Cresselia, poison dark type with levitate, making it immune, have no weaknesses and immune to toxic.
With the normal Celesteela stuff, yeah.
Nope.
But like there is, you know, the even more dangerous thing of just like it is possible, like as we've seen with Omega, like it doesn't have to adhere with to the normal, like it's so what they do know is it is immune to the gym types. It is weak to normal, and everything else is neutral. Nice. Oh shit, that does get rid of ghost type too. Thanatos is a ghost type gym. Also grass and steel.
Anyways, I think we got sidetracked.
Yeah. I believe you have ground shaper is something I was gonna say at one point.
I have ground shape that I think it made me ground type all of its resistances and stuff, but I don't know if you added weaknesses or it was just giving me the resistances like armor does.
Oh, that fell away. Because that was in your transformation. Now that you're a full-on guardian, you have stab and that's it.
Okay. I don't even think I have any attacks. Unless you gave me attacks. I have bulldoze.
Yep. But the important
It's the
part...
average.
Hmm?
It's the base. It's the usual base for bulldoze. Not sure if it's 7 or 5 because it's a 7 currently. I don't know if I added stab or not.
I don't think you did. Six, apparently.
Oh, it should be 8. Gotcha.
What raised it to... What? Why was it at 7, though?
I have no idea. Like I said, I haven't touched this sheet in months.
Hmm.
So I have an ability. I have lightning rod. I also have resistances to ghost, psychic, and dark type moves because of features.
Actually, I'm
Cool.
realizing almost all my Pokemon are going to be useful because I can't use Swamp Lord because it'll be immune to water typings. And I can't use Maxie because they'll be immune to fire typings. I have to rely on myself. Oh god.
Alright, well,
Don't worry, guys. I have 3 status effect moves. I'll be fine.
let's just... Fire Psychic,
You're right,
Steel
for sure.
Psychic,
What
Water
I have in the
Ground,
PC, I need to prepare
Psychic,
now.
Steel Psychic, Water
You
Psychic!
see, I finally got my dream that I'm gonna have a mostly psychic type team, and now I realize they're all gonna be useless.
No, it is possible to, like, turn this thing in, like, to make it so this thing has, like, all grass type or all water type, like all water type weakness resistance stuff, all grass type. It'll only last like 1 turn, but it won't be that hard to do. Of course, you could always try teaching stuff double slap.
Can any of them learn double effects? Maxie, what about you?
Look at your physical boys. That's all that matters.
Swamp Lord, I need to look at what you can do. Boy.
Don't forget, because you guys are on the same team, anything that mentions your Pokemon means the only Pokemon that you can't teach other people's Mon stuff is... So if it specifically mentions your Pokemon, it means their starters and their special Mons you're not able to teach. Everything else is free game. In that case, everyone gather around. I shall teach you the ways of Pack Hunt. Yeah? Recently, it was brought to... it was brought to, Gold's attention that... Yeah, Simon could totally be freaking using his, what is it? the what feat? Taskmaster. The Taskmaster stuff on other people's mods. I think a lot of support classes get really buffed in Olympus.
I must get Marsh. Mega must get Swamp Lord to learn Mega Punch.
Wait, is there a fighting type gym?
Fighting type. Mega Punch is a normal type move.
Okay. I think fighting is good.
How's a wrestling gym not a fighting gym but a psychic gym? I'm so salty.
I mean, you met the founder of the gym, or at least you've talked to him. Remember the guy that saw into the future and saw your conversations?
Okay.
I had the same question and still think that was a dumb gym, despite how easily I was able to cheese it. Oh, by the way, Ray, I think next gold session they'll be in Keone, so yep. Anyway, Blaze, you should also, because you're a guardian, have Earthshaper. So do the cool things that you want to do. Blaze,
Sorry. I can hear you now.
you should have Earthshaper from just being a guardian.
Is that a capability or just
Capability.
okay? Where do I put that? Add shit.
Instead of throwing range.
Okay.
Partners, old. Did I not? Okay. You can click add to give more capabilities. Or he can replace his second throwing range. Because he has the same throwing range twice for whatever reason. You can click acid to give add to give oh, okay. Trash griffins. amusing myself because I'm waiting for you guys to do shit. And I'm having the kid dance around like trying to do a karate thing. I guess Adam noticed.
Get him, Bane.
He's doing some high jump kicks. It was a little bit frightening. Fast as lightning. High jump kicks. Hmm. No, he's too poor. Check the other kid, though. Youngster Joey's going on about his retada, though. No, his actual name is not Joey. He is nameless NPC 5. So, are you gonna use your powers, Blaze? What's going on? But what if I ask him his name? Then he suddenly gets a name. Blaze. Honestly, you guys have a lot more control than you would probably should, but I don't care. You saying anything, Blaze? Blaze, if you're trying to talk, you're muted, it says. Blaze, unmute yourself. Blaze, right click your own name. Or press the buttons. Blaze, if you can hear us, type something in either chat for voice or roll 20.
Hello?
There you go.
I wasn't hearing anything, so I didn't realize that they were waiting on me.
You absolutely were.
Sorry, I didn't hear anyone say my name or anything.
Anyway, how are you gonna wow them?
I reached into my pocket and out a knife.
Okay. So
Just
you're gonna mug
just
them.
hold. I'm just holding the knife, seeing what their reactions is.
I see. You're trying to mug them. Perfect. Also, when you bring it out, down, concealed weapon. When you do
And
bring it out, it feels even heavier.
and after a moment to see how they react, he. How did it transform? Was it like a switch or command or something?
You would turn the dial.
He'll he'll turn the dial and it will flip into a greatsword.
I'm taking control of the sword at this point because it's not going to look like it makes the Buster Sword look very small in comparison. Well, not very small, but it has a decent amount of heft in comparison to the Buster Sword. It dwarfs the well, not dwarf, but yeah. So he just basically spun the hilt on it, like a dial on the hilt, and it is suddenly bigger than Buster Sword.
He says, This is a only this is like the least destructive display I could give you all.
That's not too bad. I didn't know you had a flip sword in your pocket.
No one ever does.
You couldn't have just shown that inside?
Yeah, but they wanted to fit in that kind woman who was so nice in hospital to me.
Okay, okay.
If you need more, I can show you. It's just we're in a populated area, and I am not one to just flaunt my powers in public. It can either scare people or draw a crowd, which is not what I'm looking for right now.
I can show you off. I was thinking of something to replace "show you the world," but so I have a knife that turns into a sword. Yes, well, checking the law, his law brain for the legality of such a thing. The only law that you come up with is the law of
Well,
either the uh the laws of thermodynamics, but that's not a law you control or that you would have any uh you know you wouldn't have any power over enforcing the laws of thermodynamics. Normally those govern themselves. All right, buddy, you're under arrest for breaking the laws of physics.
Put your hands up and drop the sword.
to the fourth wall breaker.
People like doing this a lot.
And besides, I think, anyways, we have more pressing matters to get to.
You did make him kind of not the smartest. And then I walked down a hallway.
He does. He is significantly smarter now than he was a few days ago.
What are your guys' actual like? Did you actually pump it up that much?
You told us we could.
All right. What are the final scores then?
Let's see. Let me look. Oh god, I have to scroll down so much. I have so many moves. Occult education is a 6 plus 10 now.
2d6 plus 8.
He has an entire dice roll just handed to him.
You have 2.
I have almost 2.
That's still 2. That's 2 5s.
Yeah, true.
I went down 3 times total for plus 9 because you had plus 3. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's turn off the... Okay. Oh, by the way. So, Blaze, as you brought it out to Great Sword mode, you know, you were expecting a bit more bit more weight because it does add that. Not this much. You can no longer pick it up.
Okay, something's been going weird here. This usually isn't as heavy.
Maybe because swords aren't supposed to be that big.
Yes, I know, but I would usually be able to pick it up because of my other powers.
Maybe your other powers aren't working.
Punch him in the face with earth.
A working mistake.
Is there any like minor powers that I don't really know about I could test? I don't want to go like full transformation just to test it and find out.
You don't have the transformation anymore.
Oh, wait, right. Oh, what do I have access to again?
You can just use it at will. You have Earth Shaper. That means you can shape the Earth as you wish.
Alright. Oh. Um.
Also, Emma, Vi.
Hmm.
You would suddenly more or less feel the presence of something you haven't really remembered in a long time.
When would that be? The presence of what?
Some nanobots.
Oh.
Do you remember the nanobots?
Yeah, I remember the nanobots. Didn't they give us like nuclear resistance?
It would feed off of nuclear energy so that it wouldn't affect you. Yep. And sure, just your hair. That thing just goes, like, does, like, this one big circuit around your entire body. But it's so small, you don't notice it. But, it may or may not feel a bit heavier than normal. If it goes too many places, I'm gonna have to follow. Good thing you don't feel it. I do now. Well, it's not down there, so. Is it ground shaper? Yeah, ground shaper.
Oh, Blaze will return to the out of the stone built to backward to its base form.
You do what?
Turn the hilt to back to where its base sword form.
Hmm. Alright. It does look like it looks halfway, but for the record, its default mode is like halfway between the stereotypical kind of sword that you would see, as well as a katana, but it would also have a very nice and decorative guard, and
All right.
you'd still be unable to move it.
Like, is it just stuck in the ground, or?
Yes.
Oh boy.
It is also glittering a pure, undiluted silver.
I roll occult education to see if there's anything going on with it.
Based on what you're saying and what I know already, that might be from Tex World.
I
Blaze,
believe it was.
before you roll anything, you let's get this straight. You're trying to roll occult ed on something that should not be in this world.
Yeah? What else am I supposed to roll about something that's not of this world? You roll occult ed to figure out what a Garatina is. Can
That's
do.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Just keep in mind it'll have a very large DC, but I'll allow you to roll occult ed. Although, I mean,
I mean,
yeah, you're not sure of anything.
oh, well, to Emma's statement, I believe the man was Tech who gave me this sword, yes. I.
And I mean, to be fair, it is nanobots, which is technology. So it's not that
Uh,
out of line. Oh, also, the nanobots are currently on your right hands. Ooh. That's a bad roll for Emma. 3 fucking ones. I mean, 3 ones. Yeah, it is. You are able to discern very, very small shapes almost swarming in the shape of a sword. Not. It's definitely not a solid object itself. There's definitely stuff that makes up the sword. And it looks robotic. I'd more compare it to the Lego bricks, but sure. Moving Lego bricks. And even then, it's iffy. It's very hard to describe something like this. Because this is a melding of both science, of both highly advanced technology and legitimate magic. Although, with any highly advanced enough technology, is there honestly any distinction between the two? Huh. I don't know why I suddenly thought of this, but technically all wizards are clerics.
No.
Yeah, it's just that they're the one they technically worship through finding knowledge is the goddess of magic.
No.
Mm-hmm. Because everything does
They
go
don't have,
through her.
they don't technically need to worship her though.
You worship her by gaining knowledge.
That's not how that works. Okay.
It literally is. It's why the people who know how to defeat this one fucking insanely powerful creature aren't able to because he does the same like I can't remember her name though. She's the one who's in control of the weave. They're definitely nanobots. I'd need to come up with a way to interface with them to learn much more, but I wonder if they're reacting to ours. Arcane magic doesn't require a god of magic. Arcane magic doesn't require a god of magic to them, though. Clerics are granted magic by their gods.
Yeah, and you kind of learn the spells on your own accord. Clerics kind of have a set amount of spells that they know, and then they just prepare them
in
for the day.
in the lore of D&D, it all does go through. A wizard can learn magic even if Mr. hates him. Yes, that is true. Doesn't change the fact that it does still go through her. Anyway, off the D&D topic. Tadeus or not Tadeus? Three of you would feel a familiar presence. I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to go see him. I don't know where to put him, but I'll put him somewhere. That's good. As good as any. But yeah. Reaches her right hand toward the sword. Normally she'd use her left, but the dumb bot is on the right. Half of the sword would reach back. Half of the right side of the sword is currently, the half of the sword that's closest to Emma is reaching out back. Are you gonna pull away, or? And does Blaze have any reaction to this? And does Vi have any reaction to this?
Huh? I'll just watch Emma and do what she does.
So you reach your hand to the sword as well?
No, I mean, not do what she does. Just watch what she does.
Like metal that has been pulled a bit more away from, well, yeah, that has been pulled away from a magnet. The sword goes back to being full sword.
Should we go talk to him?
Do you look at him?
I'll look at him.
It's Tech.
Oh, it's just Tech. He's a little weird. Don't worry about him. He won't drag us into an alley and stab us, I swear.
I mean, to be fair, you do have his sword. Hey, Captain. Give me a sword.
Alright, he does seem like a very suspicious person, but I don't think he's actually done anything wrong.
Debatable.
Well, I don't know of anything he's done wrong. I barely see Tech.
That's fair. I really do want to do those stories upon Gaia stuff, because that's gonna be fun and a bunch of voice acting and stuff. But we still need voice actors and people to write the scripts and stuff, and money. Money's important.
Oh.
You could try to give him a ticket for loitering or stalking.
That's true. You could do that. He just looking at us weird. I'd like to file a sexual harassment report.
When you reach back to the sword, it does start, well, reaching back to you. Do you pull away, or do you have your hand meet the sword? And pretend that he's Carson Brown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman. God fucking damn it. Madhouse Misfits, please stop adding everyone. It is so freaking annoying. Kinda having fun imagining it dancing. Blaze has muted himself again. As we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Sounds like people are in the pool. Where the hell are people in the pool? The fucking pandemic. Oh no, how'd you lose little Timmy? Oh, he contracted corona in the freaking pool. Well, I don't know enough about it to know if that's a good idea. A black suit and go through an emo phase. You can tell by the way.
That's a fair enough assessment. Oh, what do we do?
Did she just compare the sword to Venom? Yes. Yes, she did.
Perfect.
And no doubt, if she gets the chance to, she'll do it again.
I can't move this. I have to figure out a way to move it somehow. I can't just leave it here in the middle of the road. No, stuck so no one can move it.
Hey, Vi, do you reach for it?
No. I'm tempted, but no.
Your book gets heavier. Your book gets to the notice me senpai levels of heavy.
Oh my god, what do you want? He picks up his book.
It notices one rune. There is one rune on the sword that it can decipher. It is a very at least for Olympus, a very powerful and ancient rune. One that has no direct translation, but it amounts to technology.
Hmm. Can I do anything with said rune, or does it just appear?
It is on the hilt of the sword.
Hey, your sword has the rune that's in my hilt. That's a pretty old sword.
No, the hilt on the sword.
Yeah. And you said this was like an old and ancient rune.
Yes.
So I'm gonna assume the sword's a little old.
Fair enough. I have pointed out that there is a boy to the left of you all. Or at least Percival has pointed out the boy to the left of you all.
Yeah, I noticed him.
Yeah. It does translate out to technology. It slightly like it you would know the word you would see that the what it directly means isn't actually Olympian. Isn't ancient Olympian. It's Cantonian.
Oh, Kanto. Okay.
And that would be, well, since Cantonian, at least in this world, is Japanese, it would be Teku. Teku, or at least that's how you would spell it, Romanized, which is the shortened form of TECH, or tech.
Hmm. Okay, so that thing might have been from Kanto then. But I don't know anyone that could make something like that in Kanto.
Just waiting for you guys to do something, anything. I'm surprised considering that everybody knows that Tech is there, that Emma hasn't like stormed up to him or something. Alright, so I have a weird, heavy sword and a weird, suspicious man about half a block away, and I just so happen to have a solution to one of those problems.
Onyx needs to get big.
Yeah, give me a sec. You should be bigger and have stats. Does he not?
I think he means stats like show up on the thing, like show up above his sheet, or not sheet, sprite.
Oh, token. Okay. Huge 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Well, you can tell by the way. Onyx. Enix, Nathan, Simon, Silver, Percy, Onyx. You select a token. There we are. You carry the sword. Let's go talk to that guy. Onyx is unable to carry the sword. Onyx attempts. Approximately more than Groudon. Or at least it doesn't actually weigh that much, but in your head it does. It's a mental thing, not a physical thing. So mentally, you are stopping yourself from picking it up.
But if I don't want to stop myself mentally from picking it up?
Do you know hypnosis and can you use it on yourself?
Actually, yes.
Can you use it on yourself?
I believe so.
It'd be
I
hilarious if
do have hypnosis.
Oh, better question. Because, as far as you know, it is physic. Wait. Sure, go ahead. Do it. Reach down and grab the sword, Vi.
I'll reach down and grab the sword.
Vi reaches down and grabs the sword.
Onyx can't lift with the legs, so he can't lift up things properly.
No, lift with the legs. Wait, that's the problem. You don't have legs. So, Arcane. Vi grabs the sword.
Yeah.
When you grab the sword, which does do the same thing that happened with Emma, it reaches out to you. Except this time it's the left side, not the right side. And when your hand makes contact with the sword, looks like you have a new tattoo.
Oh god. People are gonna think I'm in a gang or something.
It is of a... It's basically of the sword. What the sword's default state looks like.
Where is it on my body?
On your right hand.
On my right hand, okay. So, is that the only thing that happens? I just get a tattoo on my hand?
Well, the nanobots may or may not have. Yeah. The left half of the sword is no longer there, and you got a bitchin' new tattoo for free.
People are gonna think I'm in a gang. These are not gang tattoos. These are against my will.
You're the one who grabbed the sword.
Was I able? Wait, so is the sword gone now?
The left half of it, yes.
Oh God, I'm so sorry I broke your sword.
It's fine.
Hashtag it's not his anyway.
Well, I think it's his, so it's his.
While it's in your hand, the sword is continuously reaching for your right hand, but you are able to lift it with no problem.
Okay, so you get half the sword and then I get half the sword. Okay.
Yes, except your half of the sword is embedded in in your skin.
Can I take it out in any way? Is it just stuck there?
I don't know.
I try clawing at the tattoo.
You are currently bleeding now.
Oh God.
Are you all following Emma?
Sure, I would have done that while following. Oh wait, shit, I have a controller with Onyx.
Well, that's my sword Gyutsu. Or, Gyutsu. Yeah. That is my sword Gyutsu. It's definitely thinking of you as me, considering the nanobot you hold.
Why did it go in my hand?
Easy storage.
How do I get it out?
Slap it.
So me clawing at it didn't work, but I saw. Okay. He slaps his hand.
You slap your hand, and it comes back out. Half a sword, but also your hand is no longer bleeding.
Oh, sweet.
You did lose 1 HP for blood loss, though.
Okay, that's fine.
But you're not currently bleeding, so it's not 2.
Oh, does, can we give this back to the guy that had it? I feel bad that we just took one of the weapons he was trying to show off.
So, with you standing right there, it thinks I'm you. It's responding to more to its, I'd call it a brother, but robot. Either way. It's still responding to it. I mean, I did leave my the 4 that I more use for identification purposes with my stuff with you guys. Yeah, I gave it to him.
So why does it not want to be with him?
Because it prefers to be with me.
We'll make it prefer him.
Honestly, I think you two should have it for now.
I don't even know how to use a sword.
Well, it's not just a sword. And I'm pretty sure you can find some purposes for a evolved silver.
Okay.
I gave it to Blaze because he needed it at the time. I'm giving it to you guys for the same reason. Also, title drop.
Yes. Well, what did you mean by it's not just a sword? Like, how do we change its form in that case?
You see the at the hilt. There's a little dial.
Hmm.
Spin it. And
He tries to spin it like a top.
and no, like
No, he just tries to spin it really fast, like as fast as he
yeah.
can.
And think of what you want it to turn into.
Uh, Staff. He then spins the dial.
It turns into a staff.
Oh, sweet, this is convenient.
If you want, you can also turn it into free reign mode, where it just works off of your thoughts rather than having to spin the dial.
Okay.
That it is harder to have it maintain a shape though.
Can it turn into a shield? He tries to spin the dial again.
Um, yeah, the bits that lengthened to create the staff collapse, and while you're grabbing the hilt, it projects and becomes a shield.
Sweet, I could use this. I don't really know how to use many weapons, so this works.
This is a top quality shield for the record. And who knows? My bots like to take whatever properties that are beneficial to them from whatever metal they come in contact with. By the way, if you want to keep that gauntlet, I wouldn't suggest holding on to the sword for too long.
What do you mean?
Because they'll eat it. Hashtag this was. It becomes a tattoo. It does for you what it did for Vi. You'll notice it's as if there was some rust, but it's not rust colored is on your gauntlet. Whatever it ingests, it can turn into. And it more incorporates the strength into itself.
Hold on, I came up with something brilliant. He thinks of a gun and tries to turn the dial.
Too many moving parts.
Damn it. Okay. So I can't have a gun.
No. I mean, it's currently like the base mechanisms, but guaranteed something's gonna jam. It also looks like a flintlock, because that's all Vi would know.
What do you mean? Do modern guns not exist?
They do, but it's more a Unova thing.
What?
Let's face it, America would be the ones to have the gun tech.
Dumb. Okay.
Am I wrong?
I want a gun.
He's not wrong, and Blaze whips out a Glock.
Blaze does not have a Glock.
I know, I'm joking.
Did you try and do the same thing?
Yeah, well, the anime's stupid. Damn it, I missed that! Oh, wait, was that one of the banned episodes?
Probably.
I mean, if you had a gun, wouldn't you point it at Ash? Especially after freaking Black and White. Like all those Pokemart customers when he needed a super potion. I'm gonna point out, I don't remember anything from the anime. Like, I remember the Manaphy movie. I remember a lot of the... No, it's on and off with Gen 3. But I do remember May the most, rather than the other companions. I can barely remember the stuff from Gen 1 anime. I never watched Orange Islands. I don't remember anything from Johto. I don't remember anything from Kanto, really. I don't remember anything from Johto. I kind of remember stuff from Hoenn. I kind of remember stuff from Sinnoh. There's like one or two things that I remember from Unova. And even though X and Y was the latest one I've seen, I just remember that I really wish Serena had gotten Ash out of the show. She was our one hope. Damn it. I only shipped it because I wanted him out of the show. I hoped he would retire with her. And also she was precious and deserved whatever she wanted. If she wants Ash, I don't blame. That was a Squirrel Squad episode, if I remember right. Anyway, moving on. So, do you tap it to get the sword out of Emma's hand? I have the equivalent of 4 blazes in the party. Emma now has a sword. Oh, by the way, if you guys want, I do have some things that could teach you several sword styles if you wish.
I'll be fine with the shield.
It acts similar to a what is it? One of your TMs.
A TM for people? What is this?
An HTM. A TM for people having already run into HTMs. That's fair. Oh, by the way, with that little book, you seem to be into magic, Vi.
Yes, I am. I learned a fire spell.
Well,
Pew, pew, pew.
when I was doing some things back home, ended up, well, I had something that could help me control my magic. He pulls out a what appears to be simple rod. It steel gray. It is unadorned.
Okay.
Heads up, and he tosses it over.
He hits it to the floor with his shield. I'm joking. No, he'll pick it up.
Okay. Okay. Roll me an occult ed check.
Okay.
I swear, if you fail this, pictures a Mega Man style arm cannon and spins the dial. Fuck, man. Well, first off, you've unlocked another spell.
What does it do?
Flash cannon.
Woo!
As for you, Emma, it will require a power source, and B lenses and some plastics. But all the metal parts required for a arm cannon are there. For the Mega Buster. But yeah, you would require glass as well as plastics.
Why is it not letting me add this? It keeps deleting itself after.
You would need to tear this thing open to find the right stuff, unfortunately. And there's no guarantee you would know how to put it back together. But I don't need to. I can just ask it nicely. Fair enough.
What the fuck?
Worry about it later, Arcane.
No. Because I'm going to forget.
Vi.
C2 type steel base 8. Oh god, there's so many flash cannons now. It didn't delete itself, it just moved itself.
There you go. An extra moves thing, in case you need.
Okay.
Alright then. Yeah. As for you, Blaze, how you do? You defeat that city-sized Metagross?
To an extent, no.
I mean, to an extent, no.
I don't recall what we did in the final session.
You guys beat a city-sized Metagross.
Okay. I thought that
Sorry, I
was
rolled
like the
it
final
twice.
boss. Okay. I
It
haven't
was-
been keeping track.
It was the final boss. Well, not really.
No, the final boss you're talking about. The one with all the immunities to the gyms.
No, that's Omega. It's a Lugia.
Oh, okay. Yes, we did defeat it.
Nice. Oh, also, it may take a day or two of tinkering, but when you get it fully working, add flash cannon to your sheet. My girl. Now. Anyway, and I'm guessing you'd be Percival, eh?
Eyes in the background just shooting this flash cannon into the sky every once in a while.
How do you feel about ghost types?
Who was that directed at?
Percy.
No. JT, I'm sorry, but I'm being forced to do something with the family I wasn't told about until 5 minutes.
We'll put you in the bag.
Alright, I'll try to come back later, but I don't know. I'll see. I'll see.
Okay.
Alright, see you later.
See ya.
Oh, by the way, Arcane, because I'm waiting for Percy to be done. How was your day today?
It was okay.
Yeah.
Didn't do much since I don't have schoolwork yet. Well, I do have schoolwork, but not for this week yet because it's a weekend. So I didn't really do much. I just played Minecraft on Hypixel with one of my friends.
I can't wait till 1.16.
Me too. It looks like it's going to be a good update.
Yeah, we're gonna the Minecraft server here is gonna be, as soon as it gets updated, we're gonna reset.
Oh, okay.
And
Are you going to take it out of Peaceful?
it's already off of Peaceful.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
What about Ghost Steel? Yeah. Whoops. Oh. Will eat your soul if you use it, so... Only if you use it as a sword. Right, Aegislash? And also, not necessarily. Let me just... Yeah, it's Ghost Steel. Only its base form. This little guy's been with me for a long time. But, honestly, my job here is almost done. And once I come around to collect my things, I don't think I'll be here anymore. So... And I know I can't take this guy. How would you like, Aegislash? Wait, how many badges do you guys have again?
5.
I'll let it. All right. He throws the Pokeball at you. Ha ha! It was truly a trap to catch you with the Pokeball. No. All right. Let me add Aegislash to your guys' mons. Actually, considering the circumstances, I'll have it be your 7th. No, the 7th slot. I'm gonna call it what I'm gonna call it. I haven't even read what he said, but no, I'm gonna call it what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, the bonded thing. I hope I did decent with its stats, for the record. Although I don't really think you'll fully care considering its level. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. I'll see if I can help you out as a trainer, not as what I can normally do. I do have a little guy myself, who I won't have to part with, so... Yeah. Alright. Why can you keep that one and not this one? Well, because this one is, not from this world, so... Come on out, little guy. And this is the reason why we have the Baby Dialga... Baby Dialga emote. It's so precious. This Dialga is like, was that universe's equivalent to a Charmander? Basically, in that universe, instead of Mew being the one that all Pokemon descended from, with its more genericness, it was Dialga, and Mew was God of Time instead, and it's a weird universe, not gonna lie. Humans that look like Dialga were weird. Nah. They were just descendants of the god. It was to the point where, again, this was their version of Charmander. But I'll power train him up, see if I can get him to his version of Charizard. It sits on his head. Hopefully I'll be able to help you guys out. It is roaring so ferociously and adorably. Yeah, hopefully. Again, I can't help you as a fighter, but I can help you as a trainer. No matter how little I actually do of training. But I'll put this guy through his paces. Ah! He does a little bit of a tiny flamethrower. Alright, I give up then. Alright. Well, with that, I'll be out of your guys' hair. It is so weird for... No, little guy. Oh, open water. Open wider and breathe a little harder. Ah! Did you just burp? He gives a little pat to the little boy. Alright. Well, anyway. We'll best be on out. You guys, good luck. And then, of course, don't forget to have fun.
I'll try having fun when my life's not in danger.
I should teach baby Dialga overheat.
Do it.
Move, not compatible. Lies. It's a different universe. They don't have the same moves. It's a Charmander. It totally works. Most Pokemon moves in that universe are more based around time, hilariously enough. Alright. Anyway. See ya. And like that, he's gone.
What a weirdo.
One of the nanobots goes right into your ear. And at the same volume as a jet plane, you hear the words, "I heard that."
It's gonna blow out my eardrum.
At a more normal volume. Don't call me weird.
What?
Mop. 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 Now that we're done with that distraction, I believe you had other business here. If you're talking to Blaze, he's Blaze is here. He's in the bag. We ignore Blaze.
Alright, we could do that.
All right, you guys go see data lists.
Sure.
All right. Well.
Vi, Emma, and you're the new one. Percy. I hope the people of Olympus have been treating you well.
You're currently in his office. I just skipped right to it. It's not quite the words I would use, but I'd rather not get into that right now. So, I'll go with that.
Yes. Well, after we've ousted the more corrupt people in the Senate, I think we should very much get on trying to correct the people's habits. And open the doors to Olympus finally. Apparently, many years ago, Trevor actually sent a peace envoy. People of Olympus didn't believe it. Nobody ever does. The more you move around, the more you get out of your personal sphere. That's honestly why we should endorse more traveling, but those stupid laws on, well, defeating the gym leader of your hometown first. Yeah. Well, with as much clout as I currently have as the headmaster of Athena, I think I'll start putting my hat into the ring as well. Anyway, enough about politics. What? Uh, what's up? And do you need anything?
Yeah, I think Emma wanted to come here for something.
Kieran said you'd have something for us, but mostly I just wanted to visit school. It's basically home for quite a while.
Yes. Rick. Oh, yes. I was able to procure something from Hades. I heard you were working on a power source, and I figured it'd be faster to go here than over to Hades.
He procures a very wonderfully royal purple gem. From a very wonderfully looking box.
Do you think you'd have need of this? Good to know. Also heard that that you spent some time over at, well, the ruins. The ruins over in Keone. Those people were the reason that the Age of Heroes died. I'm glad that you were able to get something positive out of what they did, though. Or at least out of one of their bases. Would think so. Anyway. Team Wildcard were actually... They were actually by not that long ago. They, well, let's just say they've helped clean up, a town named, God damn it, which one is it? Arcane, stop the clickety-clackities!
No.
Deimos. Either Phobos or Deimos, I forget. Oh, by the way, have y'all heard of, like, y'all have heard of Has Been Hotel, right? Arcane?
I've heard of it. I haven't watched it.
Well, somebody who made a Has Been cosplay, they sent the creator, Vivian Madrano, a legal cease and desist over a reblog of their Charlie cosplay, and Charlie's a character that, you know, this person created. And, yeah. So, so you're suing the creator of the character. You're giving them a cease and desist. Because that makes all the sense. Even though they created the character. But, there's an update on that. And she just found out that the cosplayer... Yeah. They found out that the cosplayer is now a religious zealot, alt-right Trumper who had a bunch of morons claiming the photo was proof she worships the devil, and that's why she wanted it down. It hurt her brand. You sent a cease and desist for a cosplay you made. Of somebody else's character. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What are your thoughts on this, Adam? Is Adam AFK?
I don't know.
I think he's AFK.
Oh boy.
No, Adam is no longer AFK if he was AFK. Was talking to me. What did I miss? Not much. We're honestly, I think we're waiting for Ray to get back. Yeah. Talked about the what happened with the has-been hotel cosplayer who just it's stupid. Yeah, we're just waiting for Ray to get back. But yeah, how was your day today, Adam? Okay. For the glory of Satan, of course. Yeah. I need to stop chugging these down. I think the bottles of pop tend to last longer with me, rather than either cans or the big bottles. Anybody else have that? Oh, A&W root beer.
A&W root beer is the best brand of root beer.
You know, I've been noticing this quarantine has actually been affecting me in weirder ways. Because, like, I noticed last night that my paunch was smaller. Like, my gut is smaller than I think it would normally be. And it's just like, okay. Now, if only I could actually clean this place up. And yes, that's the only reason why I don't do live video shit anymore. Like, I want to do a review show called Devil's Advocate, where, you know, it's a review show where I take the opposite end of either the popular or my own thought process on things. So it's stuff like saying Sis and Kane is not a good movie, and giving legitimate critiques and a vision that I might not even share on gaining weight like my doctor wants me to. Okay. Hopefully you're, working out too, not just getting a paunch. Good boy. Welcome to the Hanging Out podcast. Honestly, this is just us getting together and talking, or at least, honestly, when there's dead air, we should just be talking and, starting up conversations rather than, just letting there be dead air, because...
Perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Because honestly, it does bring... I think it will help bring you guys out more, if anything. I'd bet. Oh, yeah. So, apparently... YouTubers are getting hit real bad right now.
With what? Like copyright strikes?
No. Ad rev.
Are people using ad blockers too much?
No. Apparently revenue's gone down.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. And, in his latest video, Matt said he's not going to be making any money off, his latest video.
Oh, that's Matt Pat?
Yeah. He's not going to be making money off that video. It's going to be going to the people who work for him.
Oh, okay, that sucks for him then.
Yeah. Like, he legitimately made that video, A, for the channel, so that it keeps going, and B, for a legitimate reason to pay his employees. Yeah, that's most likely it.
Hello.
Is that Blaze? Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Hello. Miss anything?
Not much.
Okay.
Yeah, they're currently at school. Also, never mind. But yeah. So, alright, so, but also on the street because there is no school map.
Yes, yes, yes. Shush. Alright. Yes, so I believe y'all are done at the school anyway, so today's gonna be another session where you end early. I have that feeling too. Yeah. So y'all head to the next town?
I guess. Yeah, I don't have anything else to do.
To the next town. Alright. Does Blaze move on with them, or what's he gonna do?
He's here to check out the anomaly.
Alright, so they're gonna go to the not south. North, south, west? They're gonna be heading to the west. And the anomaly is to the north.
Uh, yeah.
Does Blaze head to the north?
Yeah, he'll head north.
Alright. Well, that's where Blaze will exit this story.
Akadake.
Boy.
See ya.
See you.
Yeah. You'll meet him again, but yeah. Anyway. Alright. Y'all head on to route, I think it's 2, buried beneath that. 2 or 4. Yeah, that's 4. Into Poseidon Harbor, which I'll leave for next time.
Okay.
Honestly, it's a very very
Dragon shop again.
Hmm?
We get to visit that bad dragon shop again.
oh god, BDI. No. Shoot. Ember will assemble the power source. Alright, well. But for now, we'll actually like skip over Route 4.
Okay, I don't think there'll be much for us to do there anyways.
Yeah, as for now, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see if I can actually pull something for that. Yeah.
Hey guys, if anybody's watched, I thank you for watching. Get ready to deal with their sponsor, BDI, next session. I have not heard of them, promoting BDI, so they might lose out on one of their sponsors. Didn't hear it from here.
Do you want me to start?
That is a very good question. Do you need a relationship aid? We did place posters in the surrounding towns. Okay, that's fair. BDI becomes the third biggest company in Olympus. I mean second, because the two biggest have merged. Oh my god. And yeah, I'm not joking about that. Pokeplush Limited. To be fair, I think a lot of Olympus could use their products. Yeah, Pokeplush Limited and Rocket Industries have merged.
Okay.
Actually, if you check, I think I've already calculated that money-wise. So if you want to check your sponsors. Shops, synergy sponsorships. I think I have it to Arcane. That's Phoenix, not Ray. I mean, no, I did have Ray, but I didn't have Adam. Yes, shops. We put a nice little shop here. Yeah. It used to be one region-wide, but this merger brought it up to a national. So yeah, have fun with that knowledge. But yes. Any goodbyes or anything similar?
I'm good. I don't have anything in this town that I particularly am.
I meant for the
Like-
stream.
Oh, okay. Well, no. I guess the same could be said for the stream.
Alright, recruits. Well, I thank you for watching. Hope you have a lovely rest of your nights. I'll be streaming Budokai 3 tomorrow until about 5 or 7. At which point I'm going to get ready for Dresden Files, which starts at 7:15.
It's more mentally preparing at that point.
Yeah. So every payday will be getting 69,000.
Ah, yes. Bad dragons would approve.
It's BDI. Don't say the actual word.
Bad.
But yes. But yeah. So at 7:15, we will then see our Dresden crew, minus Jordan, who is drugged. The poor 14-year-old little boy is currently going through what's it called? Trying to go. After he was drugged, he's now being forced to go cold turkey, and so we'll have to sit this one out while he goes through withdrawal. Yes. So they're basically going to keep him locked in his room with possibly a little fairy watching him. Yes, by the way, they kidnapped 14-year-old me. Am I ever going to let go of that? No. Yeah, they forced me to create a GMPC. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes.
Da, da, da.
With possibly a little fairy watching him. But how can I... Actually, this would have been 9 years ago. So, how old would you have been? Because, yeah, this takes place, they're getting nearish to Halloween at this point, but 2011.
Alright, I think.
Would have been I would have been a really little fairy then. 7 years old. Yeah. The literal fae of the group. And I don't mean Fairy. I mean Faerie. Fairy. Yeah, so a literal, well, I guess a fairy, but sprite, I guess would be more appropriate, more correct term. Yeah, their little friend Liz will be watching Jordan, while they take Vola, Miss Sneck, who, for whatever reason, oh right, because it's so easy to steal from Walmart. That's why she hates Walmart.
Alright, is it okay if I head out?
Yeah, we're almost done.
Okay, I'm gonna go then. Bye-bye.
Alright. See ya.
See ya.
Yep. Anyway, yep. Oh, and then there's the little elephant that killed a Lucaru. Well, finished off a Lucaru. Anyway, just if you want to watch Insanity Dresden's tomorrow at 7:15 Central. Oh, and we might be introducing a new player too, because that'll be fun. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night. All right, I'll stop joking around so we can work toward ending the stream. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night, and I'll, see you later, recruits, and you're dismissed.